It will be a surrender to Hamas terrorists if we cease war. Israeli government. Nigerians, there is fire on the mountain. No? The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin has said his country will not agree to a ceasefire because it will be comparable to surrendering to Hamas and terrorism. The Prime Minister said just as the United States would not agree to a ceasefire after bombing of Pearl Harbor or the terrorist attack. Mr. Benjamin had a press conference in the evening as Israeli troops advanced deeper into Gaza, with the country's chief military spokesman warning that operations in the region would escalate. The Prime Minister called Hamas barbarians for attempting to ruin the promise of Israel's future. Mr. Benjamin also urged the world not to surrender to tyranny and terror. Israel did not start this war. Israel did not want this war. But Israel will win this war, he added. Hamas raped women and beheaded men during their surprise attack on 7th October, he added. He described their actions as the most horrific crimes imaginable. Israel is fighting the enemies of civilization itself, he said. In an appeal to the world community, Israeli Prime Minister stated a distinction must be made between Hamas' deliberate targeting of civilians and the unintentional victims of Israeli response strikes. Hamas is doing everything to keep Palestinian civilians in harm's way. Mr. Benjamin added, as he claimed, the militant group has been using people in Gaza as human shields. He also claimed Hamas fighters had been holding Palestinians at gunpoint to prevent them from leaving certain areas. The Israeli leader also said Hamas is preventing foreign nationals from leaving Gaza. Mr. Benjamin said Israel has been going out of our way not to kill civilians in its attack on Gaza. He also said that even the most just wars have unintended civilian casualties. More than 1,400 people have been killed in Israel during the conflict which broke out on the 7th October, official Israeli sources have said. Meanwhile, more than 8,300 people have been killed in Gaza in Israel's retaliatory strikes on the territory, the Hamas-led health ministry has said. Mr. Benjamin closed his speech by saying, the Bible says that there is a time for peace and time for war. This is a time for war, a war for a common future. Today, we drew a line between the forces of civilization and the forces of barbarism. It is a time for everyone to decide where they stand. Israel will stand against the forces of barbarism until victory. I hope and pray that civilized nations everywhere will back this fight, because Israel's fight is your fight. Because if Hamas and Iran hazards of evil win, you will be their next target. That is why Israel's victory will be your victory. Mr. Benjamin was also asked about a report his support among the Israeli people has fallen considerably since Hamas' attack took the country's intelligence agency by surprise. Asked if he would step down, the Israeli leader said, the only thing that I intend to have resigned is Hamas. We are going to resign them to the dustbin of history. That is my goal. That is my responsibilities. That is what I am leading the country to do. This is my responsibility now, and it's everything that I think until the entire country. Nigerians, this is trouble. Absolutely. They need to learn their lesson. in this bitter way to serve as a deterrent to others that in their myopic minds thought they are the monopoly, they have the monopoly of violence. Senseless killings across the world. No retreat, no surrender. They will learn in a hard way. God bless Israel and protect them. God bless and protect Israel. A strong man, the prophecy has to be fulfilled. More powers to your elbows. Keep the good work going. The world is solidly behind you. Teach them a lesson, sir. We Igbos stand with you 100%. Deal with them. Let them be the one to surrender to a superior power. Teach them a good lesson. We Christians in the world are no longer with you. Continue your mission, sir. We always pray for Israel. Israel will be history one day. Okay? Our prayers goes to Israel. It is okay. Leave them like this, please. No ceasefire. The gospel truth. I stand for peace, not one way round. No retreat, no surrender. Yes, go ahead and do your work. Wish Palestinians success against their enemies. Good one, sir. God bless you and bless Israel. If a wound shall teach you, there has already, okay, can't really get that. These are reactions from Nigerians. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.